to say this? This was not planned.
I don't want you to be and then stop at me. If you
Exactly.
can be better. Because I'm not saying I'm the be all end all, right?
But then again, the boxing ring looks like the wrestling ring. I said, okay, you know what? I'll just go for it. Like, it's the closest thing. But unlike wrestling, I get punched for real.
Stuff like this amount of stuff is whenever I travel.
Yeah, you know what? I don't bring this amount of stuff when I travel.
Exactly, like we're the opposite.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome down to Buka Puasa with Fly Cam Boys, featuring Alini and Azrin and me, myself, Jaws, as your host. Hope you guys had a good Buka Puasa. If you guys are still bukaing, I hope that's the right word. Selamat berbuka puasa. Hope you guys had a good fasting so far. It's been what, 2 weeks now?
It's been about 2 weeks, 2 more weeks to go-ish.
Alright, so welcome down. So glad you guys could join us. As I said before, we're joined by Alini from FLYPROJECT, who does Fly Fight, and also Azrin, brand new fly cycle instructor. Hello guys, how are you?
Hi Jaws, thanks for having us.
Hello.
Alright, so the reason why we're all here is to actually just chill out and just hang out and just get their thoughts on, fasting and doing classes during fasting, and a little bit to get to know these guys because they're brand new. Not really brand new lah. It's been around for a while, but we just want you guys to get to know them. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Alright, Azrin, Alini,
Yes.
what's up guys? So, we want to hear a little bit of you guys in the sense where we want to get to know a little bit more about y'all. So, I don't know who wants to start, Alini or Azrin.
Ladies
Azrin will
first.
start, okay? Oh, ladies first.
Ladies first, Alini. Okay, I'll go
Okay,
first.
Azrin will go first. So, Azrin, a few questions for you. First off, name, I think everybody knows your name already lah, but it's okay. Where are you from actually?
So, I'm from here, from Malaysia. I was born here, but I don't know if anyone knows this lah. I talk like this because I didn't grow up here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you were born here?
Yeah, born here.
Okay.
So I was born here in '94, and then we moved all around the world lah for my mom's job. So I moved back in 2018. So it's taken a while to call KL home, but slowly lah, over the years.
So, from 2018 till now, so it's been like what, 4 years? So you haven't moved out since?
No.
No plans to do so anymore?
I don't know. Initially, when I first moved back, I wanted to move back lah, go back to Canada, but over the years, I kind of found my support system. I found my friends. I got my
Right.
job, so I'm kind of happy here now.
So what does your mom do? So she's a spy or something?
No lah, she is Malaysian ambassador.
Ah.
So we moved around a lot: New Zealand, Germany, South Africa, Canada.
Wow, look at
Russia.
you, jet setter.
Yeah.
Right. That would have been fun. Okay, Alini, same question to you. Where are you from?
Hi, everyone. So actually, I'm from KL, just KL.
Oh yeah, you're born here?
Not as interesting as has been. Yes, born, raised here. Everything is here.
Everything in KL?
Yeah, everything in KL.
So for Raya, after this, you balik kampung?
Oh, that's my mom's side.
Oh, your mom's side,
Yeah, my
okay.
mom's side. So probably we're going back to Pahang, but not sure yet. But that's the plan. There's a plan. But like I said, I should go first. I should have go first.
You see?
Yeah.
Now he set the bar high for you and then you cannot
Yeah.
follow.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
So speaking of Pahang, you said Pahang, right? Have you stayed there for a long time?
No.
Or you've
It
never
just-
stayed there?
No, that's my grandma.
Okay.
There. So every Raya we're going back home there. So because it's been like 2 years, right? Pandemic. So I rarely seen her. So hopefully I'll get the chance to meet her during this Raya.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if there's one thing about Pahang that you say cannot be found in KL, what is it? Doesn't matter. Food, drinks.
I think
Durian?
Durian.
Good durian, good durian.
I think it's ikan patin.
Ikan patin.
Yeah, because my mom village is in Temeluk.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think ikan patin masak tempoyak.
What is ikan patin?
Ikan patin in English,
It's
I
a
don't
type of it's a type of fish, is
know. Yeah,
it?
type of fish.
So-
masak
so-
tempoyak with durian.
Okay. Wow.
Sedap, super sedap.
I can imagine.
Yes.
Like it's a good pungent.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it is.
All right. So let's go back to Azrin after this, right? Question 2.
Yes.
Oh, Wakas is like, come join in, guys. Yeah, come join in if you're. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you guys to come join in. Now. If you're watching this, you're already joined in. Anyway, talk to Azrin now. Azrin, so I know fitness is it's kind of thing that you do now.
Yes.
For a few months. But what is your living like? What do you do for a living besides being a trainer in Fly?
So I do marketing for insurance company. We sell all kinds of insurance, car insurance, health insurance.
Oh.
Yeah. So
But you're not an insurance salesman,
no,
right?
no. So basically, like, instead of going through an insurance agent, you come through us. So let's say you want to renew your car insurance. So you come to our website, type in all your information. We will get all the quotations from all the different insurance companies, and then we'll send out to you, and you just pick. So it takes a few minutes. You just send in your information, and then you can pick whichever insurance you want to take.
Right. I would have never thought that is a part of marketing.
Yes. So I actually have to help, because everything's online.
Right.
So a lot of my marketing is actually digital. So nowadays, everything's done on your phone and your computer. So that's where I come in. How do we get all those ads on Instagram you see?
That's you.
That's me lah. Trying to get you to get your money. Trying to get your money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alini, what about you? What do you do besides Fly?
Actually, I'm an architect.
Ah.
Yes, I'm architect here. Architect.
So you design what? Residential, commercial buildings?
Okay, I just not recently. I think earlier this year I completed one big project. I was on my own in that team. So my recent project that I completed is a high-rise residential. It's a luxury
Like a condo.
Yeah. It's high-end residential. So if you've been to DC Mall, nearby, you can see my project.
Oh, wow. Which one is
Residence, near the Bukit Plaza.
What residence? What residence?
Ira Residence.
Ira Residence.
Yeah. That's one of my project. My baby.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. Wow, that's cool.
Come by.
See, we're already learning new things.
Yes.
Okay, now question back to Azrin. When you did first join us as an instructor, what actually drove you to do so? What was one of those like reasons or motivations that you had that kind of made you take the first step to embark on this career?
Okay, let me run you guys down my fitness journey. So I don't know if any of you have seen on my Instagram, I posted that one when I first became an
that picture of him. Have you?
Okay, so I used
you
to
need
be.
to try to send a link now.
I used
Can you
to
do
be.
that?
Drop the link. Wakas, drop the link. I used to be 104 kilos.
What?
Yeah.
104.
I used to be 104 back in 2020 lah.
And this
That's
was
when
in KL already though,
In
right?
KL, yeah.
Okay.
So this is when I first moved back, and I haven't been back in a while, so I had all the cheap food, all the good food.
So you're like, oh, that nasi kandar
Yes,
looks good.
Nasi kandar, the nasi kerabu, the masak lemak, everything. And I'm a rice guy. Like I need rice. Like even for sahur, I have rice.
So how did sorry to cut you off,
No,
but
no,
then
it's okay.
like you said rice guy. So how did that work when you were traveling in like white man countries, for lack of a better word,
on the
right?
white man land?
Yeah.
We would still cook.
Got rice,
Got rice.
Oh.
Got.
I thought it was mashed potatoes.
No. So we would find most of my shopping would be in Chinatown lah.
Okay.
You can't get everything there, but you can get most stuff. So it's easy to make, or I'd have to just adapt lah.
All right.
Make
fair.
some variation of whatever I'm trying to cook.
Okay lah, fair enough. Sorry, went off on a tangent. Let's come back.
No,
yeah.
that's okay. So coming
after
back.
eating rice.
So circling back, so I was 104 kilos, and then typical heartbreak. So I wanted to get fit and get my revenge body lah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
In hindsight, it's a very shallow reason to get fit, but
a good enough reason.
Yes. So one of my friends, Mel, she
Worked.
dragged me to my first spin class. It was actually at Fly. I remember it was with Adris at APW when you all did the pop-up.
Okay, yeah.
When it was like half Schwinn, half stages. So then, of course, I couldn't walk for a week after that, but it was fun. And I wanted to come back. So I kept going, and then I started going to other studios, and I just kept spinning lah. I never did any strength. I never went to a gym. It was just spinning.
Right.
And then eventually, I did actually audition for another studio back in. But I didn't get it. So relaxed. I didn't get it. Now I'm here, so it's fine. So I auditioned at another studio, and I didn't get it. And I won't lie, my self-esteem kind of took a hit lah. So I took a break from spinning for maybe a month or two. And then I just went back to it as a hobby. And then Tati actually pujok me, another instructor. I used to go to her class every Friday at Publica. So eventually I would just be front row.
Right.
And then she pujok me lah, like you should go try an audition. Zoraya as well. I would always be her regulars at the curve. And she also kind of just pushed me to go on audition. So I went to audition last November and now here we are.
Bing bang boom,
Bing,
here
bang,
we
boom.
are. Okay. All right, that's interesting. I want to
Yeah.
get the same question out of Alini. What drove you to become an instructor and kind of join the fitness industry?
Oh, okay. My journey is like, it's not as Azrin, but not as extreme as Azrin.
Were you also big size at one point?
I'm not. Yeah,
Okay.
I've always been this size.
Okay.
But I'm a typical girl.
Okay.
When in school, like the one that who sit right beside the padang, the field over there with the umbrella, just watching people.
This is the Putri Lilin.
Yes, I was that girl. So I think it's in 2017 I started my journey. I went to the gym because I was too stressed with my work, so I need something to release. Then I went to I think Anytime Fitness. I started there. Then after that I fall in love with boxing and stuff. Then I got my license in Strong Nation. I actually teach in Strong Nation too in Fly Lab. And after that, I auditioned. If you remember, one of previous instructor, MD asked me to come for audition in Fly, and I got it. Then here I am in 2019, I think.
So now
with
it's good, about 3 years now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow, time flies.
Yeah, literally. Because of the pandemic, right? So maybe some of people still think I'm new, but actually not.
Yeah,
Actually not.
Alini's been around for a while at this point. All right. So now we're going to take it back to Azrin. So Azrin, I heard from our producers over there, the
Yes.
Flycam boys, that you're really into cars.
Y'all have some good digging skills on the internet.
Right, they research quite well.
They research quite
They
well.
research quite well.
Yes. I'm
So
into
I just
cars.
want to kind of dig further into that. So where did this start? Like, where did this obsession for cars?
When I was
begin?
a kid, actually. One really funny random story about cars. So my mom used to tell me that when I was a kid, I used to just look out the window and look at the tires spin on the cars.
Oh,
I'm a weird kid. I was a weird kid.
like from your house, you just stare out
No, from the car. Like when we're driving.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
when we're driving, I just look
Yeah.
out the window, just look at the cars, the tires spin lah. Maybe that's where it started. I don't know. But anyway, one really random segue story. You know the tire brand Continental?
Uh-huh.
So when I was a kid and pre-teens, I made my first email, whatever. That was my password lah. It was like Continental, and I saw it on a BMW
Faster
X3.
go try the hack some of his accounts.
No,
I'm sure
it won't work
some
now.
of them
It
are
won't
still
work now. It won't
Continental.
work
I
now.
think you forgot.
It won't work now. But I remember, so it was Continental was a brand of the tire, and it was on a BMW X3. So I just let that Continental X3, and that was like
That was your friend's still password.
that was my Facebook password, I
MySpace.
think. Twitter, no. And
MSN.
That was back then lah. Windows Live, MSN, yes. But no, other than that, I think it started when I was a kid. I always had toy cars. I always went to car shows with my dad. But I never liked sports cars, which is why everyone is like, okay, I like luxury cars, like an Alphard. I want an Alphard.
So with that's a good transition into my next question. So of all the cars, like you said, what is your favorite car at this point, and why?
Favorite car that I can hopefully one day get, or just favorite car in
favorite
general?
car in general. Like if money was no option.
If money was no object, okay. Oh, that's a hard one. I have a lot, but I think right now a Range Rover.
Yeah, a Range Rover what?
Range Rover Autobiography, matte black, black rims, everything.
That thing costs like what? Close to $1 million now at this point.
I think it was about. I checked a used one actually from like 2015. And it was still 700,000 ringgit.
Wow.
So
That's
I'm
an apartment right there.
I'm probably never gonna own one, but if anyone out there watching has a Range Rover and you wanna
Raya gift,
Raya gift, just drive me around town.
maybe.
Also can.
You know.
Any luxury cars, basically, love. I'm a simp.
Speaking of your interest, let's go to Alini's interest now. So, also from our producers, they're like, you're really into home design, architecture and home design, right? So, what is your ideal like architecture type or design type? Are you like, okay, let's start from, are you minimalistic, or do you like to go tribal, lots of wood? Do you like lots of cement, industrial?
Okay, actually, that's a very, very technical question. I don't know
Okay.
why they asked me that.
Ah.
All right, I think for me, the functional design,
Yeah,
something
okay.
that very functional. Like, if you have a like huge space, but you didn't like use it well, that's a like negative space. I don't like it. Yeah, so I like something very, very clean, very minimalist. If you see my style, I even have a website for the architecture stuff for my website, my own
Wow.
website. Yeah,
Drop the link.
I will drop
Is
the
it
link.
Pinterest?
No, it's a no, it's not.
No lah, I
Pinterest.
thought maybe she saved it in her Pinterest.
No, it's
You
a wig
never
site.
know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
my
okay, okay.
portfolio site. So I have my sketches on there, and my style is like very simple, very like monochrome, which is like one color only. I like black and white. That's why I always wear black. If you know me well in the studio, yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Like very clean, very minimalist, and not too much. Yeah, if you think that's too much for me, like a lot of theme in one place, I get dizzy, and I don't like it. Yeah. My house, no, my parents' house, I have no control.
Wait, you made your parents' house?
No,
Like
no,
you
no,
designed
no,
it?
no.
Oh, okay. I thought.
I'm not designing it because like my parents' house, we don't have to say, right? So you just live there. All right.
Okay.
But my house, maybe one day, I get a house. Maybe I don't know. And you can come to my house and see it.
For a year.
Oh, for a year.
For a year. All right. So thanks, guys, for sharing your hobbies. Now we're gonna go into a little bit more in terms of where we're at this point of year. This is obviously Ramadan month, so all our Muslim friends and family are fasting, puasa. So with puasa in mind, as you guys being instructors, right? What would you say is your favorite meal during puasa, during Ramadan?
Aku
Like
di
you say,
KL.
okay. Let's put this into like let's visualize this, right? Okay, so it's 7 p.m. now.
Yeah.
Okay, you had a long day and you haven't eaten since 7 a.m. All right, when you started breakfast right in the morning. So it's been like a good 12 hours. It's a hot day. You're hungry. You're tired, and it's like 20 minutes before buka. Why are you going to get food?
I want roti jala
Oh,
with some nice,
with some curry
Yes.
ayam. Oh, shock.
and not the stingy 3 pieces of chicken, like a proper drumstick.
Like the
or-
kuah is the pekat one.
Yes, the pekat one, not the chai one.
Ah,
pekat. For drinks,
Syrup. As you can see.
cendol kot. Cendol kot.
Cendol?
Can do cendol. But other than that, anything bakar, can jalan, kambing, chicken.
So like you're a meat person.
I'm a
ah?
meat and rice person, yes. Very much so.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, Daddy, I didn't have any vegetables. It was
Yeah,
rice,
I did.
It was rice.
Neither
and
did
meat.
Alini.
It
I was
rice
the only one who was having
and
veggie.
like grilled lamb, grilled chicken. That's it. I don't eat vegetables.
Okay, so Alini, what about you then? What is your like favorite meal, your go-to meal for Ramadan?
I think roti john.
Wow, you all like the rotis, huh?
Yeah, because like they cook on the spot, right?
Right.
So you
So it's
when
fresh.
You, yeah, you smell the smell. Oh my god. Roti john and murtabak. Don't forget the murtabak. Oh my god. When you go to the bazaar Ramadan, right? And there's a lot of people queuing for that. Even though it's the same for other places, right? I still gonna queue because of the vibe.
There's a queue, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, roti john, murtabak, drinks. I don't really like sweet drink, so I don't mind. But even though it's like syrup with that, yeah. But syrup kenduri, syrup kenduri.
Correct. All right. So since we're still on the fasting topic, so Azrin, what is your routine during Ramadan, and how has it changed to prior to Ramadan or post Ramadan? Like, what do you have to do differently? Because you kind of have to adjust your schedule a little bit, right?
A lot of things have changed. I'm severely lacking sleep. Number one. Number two, I'm not spinning as much during puasa. I know some people can. I know I cannot because I will pingsan lah kot. I went to a class yesterday actually. My stamina has gone down. So I can feel it now happening.
In a bit, wow.
Yeah, just in 2 weeks. I
And
used
would
to
you
spin
say
every day.
that's because of what? That's because of lack of food or lack of
I would
other
say
things?
lack of food, lack of sleep, lack of spinning lah. all 3. So once puasa is over, I gotta get back into it. But other than that, pretty much it gets. I noticed that when I have less food for sahur, I don't get hungry so quickly, which is weird. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah. The day I had like a lot to eat for sahur, I got hungry by like 11. But when I had just a bit of food in the morning, I would only get hungry around like 4 p.m. So
It's okay lah. 4 p.m. can tahan lah.
I
like
can tahan
3 something
lah.
hours.
Everyone's different, so do
Yeah.
what works for you. But other than that, it's okay. Most offices have accommodated like a Ramadan schedule, so you can come in earlier and leave
Yeah.
earlier. But I think everyone does that, so even if all the Muslims go home at 4:30, it's still jam. So
That's true.
kind of a bit counterproductive
The
lah.
jam just got moved
The
forward.
jam just
at
got
this
moved forward
point,
lah. Yeah. So, but other
So if you
than
want to
that,
go out now for the next 2 weeks, you go at 7.
yes, correct. Go at 7. Other than that, yeah, just
Yeah?
it's a lot more boring and a lot more. I'm just a lot more tired, I think.
Fair enough. So you go another 2 weeks to hold, right?
Another 2
Before
weeks.
Raya?
Yeah.
All right. Alini, same to you. What is your fitness routine during Ramadan, and how has it changed prior to Ramadan
Okay.
and after Ramadan?
I don't think for me, I think for me it's just nothing much change. It's just like I I reduced my others class, because usually on the daily routine, my daily routine, I always go to others class to work out and all. But now during Ramadan, I only go to my own class. Yeah, because I need to reserve the
Efficiency.
energy, right? Yes, because that's work. Yeah. But I think because, and also I don't feel much tiring anymore compared to the first week of Ramadan, because I saw one trick in TikTok, how you preserve hydration during Ramadan. You need to
Life
drink,
hack.
Yeah, life hack.
Okay. Yes. What's
Yeah,
this?
you need to get a chia seed. Yes. Put it in the water like for a night, and during the sahur you drink it.
So you drink the whole thing, the
Yes.
soaked chia seeds and the
yeah,
water.
Yeah, in the water.
Okay.
So it's like we're not gonna feel thirsty as much if you do that. Try it tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Try
I've
tonight.
never even heard of this this story.
Yeah. I saw it on the first week of Ramadan in TikTok. So oh, that's a good trick.
And it works.
Yeah, and it works. Okay lah, boleh lah. Yeah, can lah. Try. Yeah, maybe you can try too.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Anything to feel more hydrated, I suppose.
Yes.
Right. Hydration is good for you.
Yes, that's true.
Speaking of fitness, do you still teach class during the time where you puasa, like you haven't buka yet?
Yes.
Yeah, you do?
I have a lot of
Azrin?
morning class.
Supposedly no, but there was one. It was just on Tuesday actually. I think you saw my story. Quit. I was supposed to put my class up for a replacement, but the night before I checked, it was at like 1 seat. So I'm like, okay lah, no need. And then next thing I know, the class jalan. So I was like, okay, panic skit lah. But I survived, and it wasn't that bad actually. It was a lot. Maybe my body's used to it now, but for the most part, no, I'm not teaching during puasa.
But would you say it's tougher? Like, is it difficult to fast and
Yes.
conduct a class?
Yes.
Alini, what about you?
I have a lot of morning and evening class.
Right. So this is like during puasa, like when you're still fasting, right?
Yeah. But so I was like, I'm the only one who's fasting in the class. Like obviously everyone else is not fasting. So I was like, make them feel guilty a bit. I was like, hey, everyone, I'm the only one fasting here, so I need your energy. So everyone was like, okay, we can do this because we're not fasting, right? So I think it's quite a good thing to encourage people to come actually, like to push more for it. So yeah. Yeah, sure.
So you said you have a lot of morning and evening classes, right? Is it easier to puasa and teach in the morning, or is it easier to teach and puasa at night? I mean, before buka lah. Oh, you teach after buka puasa, is it?
No, before.
Some before, right? So which one is easier? Like you teach in the morning or teach before buka puasa?
I think before Buka Puasa is easier.
Yeah, I would think so too. I mean, not like I can relate lah. Straight up, I'm telling you, I never puasa before. But I'm just thinking, look, I probably can do no food, right? To be real honest with you, I can probably do no food. It's the no water that really gets to me,
Yeah, that's true.
right? So if you teach at 9 a.m.,
You get thirsty.
yeah, that's fine. But the thirstiness, right? Like you
because you talk a
tahan.
lot.
So you finish at 10, then you gotta like not be drinking water or anything for that matter until like 7 something. Whereas if you teach at like 6:55 or like 6:30 class, by the time you're done with it, you can just
Yes,
down some drinks, right?
that's true. That's true.
That's what gets me. So speaking of that, how do you do it? Like in the morning? Because you
In
say
the
you got
morning.
classes in the
Yeah,
morning,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Today I got 2 classes actually.
So you drink your
yeah.
own air Leo,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah, after that, like when I got home, I take a shower, like cool shower.
So you
No, no,
is
like
that
just
legal? Oh,
to cool
sorry.
myself.
Oops.
It's okay. Niat. No lah, I was like, I back home and I quickly take a shower, like cool shower, and after that, I just rest lah. Then I come here. Yeah, I think that's a good trick because usually people who come in the morning, like they really like to work out in the morning, so they don't want to break the routine. So they come early in the morning, 9 a.m. class and work out together with me, and after that they just go home and rest till buka puasa lah. That's easier to do on weekend though. On the weekdays, on the weekdays because you go to office, right? So it's gonna be harder.
Okay. So Alini, speaking of puasa, right? I know we have some like non-Muslim friends who maybe have never tried fasting, or kind of thinking about fasting with their friends, but they don't know how to start. Maybe I could hear from both of you guys, like what is like the one tip or like a trick or like a life hack that you have to kind of make it easier on yourself while you fast? Is there something like specific that you should eat in the morning, for example?
Okay.
Or something that you avoid?
Okay. Aside from my hack just now, the
the chia seed thing,
yeah, chia
okay.
seed, and you need to take a lot of food during night. Meaning that dinner, you need to get a dinner like the
So when you
very
book out, you
heavy
need
one.
to eat a lot.
Yeah, I eat a lot. Yeah, honestly, I eat a lot. Yeah, and after that, for sahur, don't skip your sahur. Don't ever skip your sahur. For sahur, you can have like quite a number of dates because that will give you energy and protein if you need to, and rice. Because we burn carbs, right? We burn carbs. So you need to have a good carbs during the sahur. And a lot of people were, oh, I want to diet lah. Diet puasa nak kurus, nak raya. But
Raya nak fit into the kebaya.
baju kebaya, right? But if you work out, it's the same because you're burning a lot of fat. And you can eat, you can minimize the portion instead of controlling what you're going to eat. I think that's a good trick lah. Yeah.
Okay. Azrin, do you have anything under your sleeve?
I got a few, I think. Number
Okay,
one.
let's share it. Wow. Number
If
one.
you are lucky enough to be at home, working from home, whatever lah, at home, and you don't have to be in the office, sleep.
really
You
a hack
sleep.
lah.
No. You stay up all night. You wake sahur, you lepak lah, whatever.
So you become just nocturnal lah.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
Basically. My brother does that. So he just sleeps, and then you wake up at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., then you just tahan for like 2 hours. I can't do that, obviously. So for me, I don't know, I just tahan. But one of my friends actually said overnight oats really helps him for sahur. It keeps you full like the whole day lah. I haven't tried it because I don't like oats, but maybe one day I can try. Or you all can try and see if it works or not.
All right.
But other than that,
Cool.
sleep lah. Try and drink as much water as you can. The thirst is the killer lah. It's not the not
Yeah.
eating, it's the not drinking.
Yeah, it's the not eating, right?
Especially in KL, it's hot.
Yeah, it's the weather now. It's crazy. Well, thanks, guys, for all this. Now we're going to actually push it over to you guys who are watching us on YouTube or on Instagram. Shoot us questions. When I say us, shoot Alini and Azrin questions. If you have anything to ask them, or you always wanted to talk to them, but you tak sempat ke, or
Jangan buat
like
perangai, ya.
scared ke, nervous ke. So now's your time. You can remain totally anonymous if you want. Send us whatever questions that you have, and the producers will send it to us, and then we will answer it for you. But then we don't know how long we're going to wait, so let's not try to make it awkward. So you quickly send in a question now. Arman says, oats, really? So you got to back up your oats thing, man. 'Cause he doesn't
I
believe
can't
you.
back it up because I haven't tried it. But that's what my friend told me lah. He said overnight oats. I don't know how you cook them. I don't like oats. Hydrate in the fridge. I don't know. I will have to get back to you.
I thought you got to pour hot water.
Hot water, right? Then you let it then why do they call it overnight oats?
And then you leave it overnight.
Oh,
You let the fella soak overnight, and then in the morning it's
Cantik tapi bodoh.
gebu ready. Then you
Then you makan lah.
Ah.
Then you can tambah whatever you want.
Correct,
You can add
correct.
berries lah, whatever.
Yes.
But apparently that works lah. Try it out.
Okay. Cool. All right. I hope that kind of satisfied your query, Arman. Oats, really? Yeah, I guess so. Really, you should try it, man. Try it tonight. Overnight notes. Oh, notes. Oats. You do it tonight. Tomorrow morning you wake up, you eat, and you see how it can tahan lah. Right? What? Cry X Baby asked, "What are y'all jams?" That was your friend. What are your old current jams? One song on top of your head right now. Favorite jam right now. Go.
Star
Go. Alini.
Signs.
Go.
Oh,
Quick.
okay.
Oh my god.
No, don't think. Go. Just like
I think I into Avril Lavigne now. Yeah.
like her new stuff. She has new stuff coming out.
That's
Oh,
the old
her.
stuff. Yeah.
Hey,
Throwback
you,
song.
na-na-na-na-na.
No, Skater Boys.
Oh, Skater Boy. Okay, Azrin, you go quick.
It's a song called Star Signs. I literally had to open my phone to find who sings it. Odansi and Runtown.
Apa ni?
Star
Star
Signs.
Sign.
This is.
Odansi.
I will put it in my playlist once after
Okay,
Riot.
I've never heard of it. I'll check it out.
Lit. It's lit. Dira, I see you.
All right. Masi Zaito Hanim asks, "Hi Alini." This question is for Alini. So, do you prefer afternoon, evening, or evening classes during Ramadan? I think you answered it, but maybe she didn't hear it. You can answer it again.
So evening, I prefer evening classes because right after class you can straight away take a drink and go for Buka Puasa. And also right, if you want to curb your portion, right, if you work out in the evening, I notice myself I don't really take a lot of food because I don't know, after workout we don't really feel like we're hungry after that. We just take a lot of drink, then after that straight away you feel quite full and don't take much food. Yeah, so evening classes it is.
Okay. Actually, we just got schooled by CryX Baby. She said, "Nah, bro, you leave the oats with milk in the fridge, bro." Sorry. Clearly, none of us eat overnight oats. Thanks for the wisdom drop. Crystal asked, "How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?"
Oh my.
But Mel came to the rescue. She answered that for us already. On a good day, they can chuck around 35 cubic feet of dirt, or about 700 pounds. Thanks, Mel.
Thank you, Mel.
Nobody knew this, but now we do. Naidu agrees with you, apparently. What else we got over here? Is there any? Aisha Saleh asks, "Is there anyone who pengsan in the studio during Puasa?"
No one. Alhamdulillah, no one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
No, no
fainted
one.
before, even my classes. Proper faint, no lah.
Yeah, actually don't be afraid to come to work out during puasa. You can try and you will know your own limit. So when you start to feel like too much for you, you can like take a cool down a bit, chill a bit. I don't think the instructor will push you too hard during the Ramadan. Yeah.
Do you have any like crazy stories like that?
From spin? Not that I know of. I've only been instructor for a month or two, so I'm still new. If anyone, you would have most of the stories.
Well, I
lah.
don't. That's why I said I have stories. Maybe they're not relevant for tonight. But to be fair, I don't think anyone fainted
Yeah.
in class.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think.
I'm also
No.
thinking, but like I really cannot think about a time where anyone fainted, especially like during like a Puasa month or something. I don't think so.
I think just if you want to try spin or boxing or hit or whatever during puasa, by all means go. Just know your limits. If you really want to
Right,
pengsan,
that's the thing at the end of the day.
it
Know
just
your
know
limits, right?
You guys know your body the best, so just take it easy. Don't push as hard as you used to. I know some instructors during puasa, they tone down the classes because for them also it's quite hard lah. So just accommodate yourself what you have to do. Don't go all out. If you know you still have 6 hours to go into buka, then don't lah. Just
Okay.
pandai-pandai sikit. Agak-agak sikit.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right, we're about to wrap this up. So before we leave, I just want to quickly hear from each and every one of you. What are your wishes to your riders or your customers or your friends and family who are kind of watching today about Puasa and heading into Raya? Any wishes for them? Any whatever you want to say? Go ahead, Alini. All yours.
All right. I know some of us like have set their own goal during Ramadan, right? Either of like your ibadah or your workout and all. But so I hope you get that. You get your aim, your goal during Ramadan, and and it's gonna be easier. If you think that that's too hard for you for now, by time, for example, for the workout, right? By time it get easier for you. You just need to be consistent in whatever you do. And selamat berpuasa. 2 more weeks, yeah.
Almost there.
Almost there. Selamat Raya. Jangan lupa beli baju Raya. I tak beli
Now
lagi.
got a lot of
Oh, yo.
like bazaars, right? Like selling like baju raya.
Yes.
Publica also got.
Publica a lot. Come to Publica after class. After class.
Today in
you
Masa
can-
also got damn jam, but yeah.
Oh, bazaar.
Bazaar.
Oh, okay. Now you know
So now you got two
two places to go to buy baju raya. Before that, come to FLYPROJECT first. Workout. Yes.
Okay, Azrin, what about you, man? What do you want to say to all your friends, family, your riders that are watching you?
Number one, thanks for tuning in. I know I'm sure y'all doing this to support us, so thank you. To everyone celebrating Selamat Hari Raya. If you're going balik kampung, please travel safe, drive safe. It's still COVID, so just try and mask up. The last thing we need is a cluster from Raya. Another cluster. So spend time with your family, friends. If you're staying in KL, enjoy the empty roads.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun. That'll be good for you, lah.
Yeah.
And if not, I will see y'all on the bikes after Raya, hopefully.
All right. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us today. Hope you guys had a good one. Just listening to Alini and Azrin talk about their lives and getting a little bit of insight as to what they do on a day-to-day basis. Hope you guys, good one. Take care of
Thank
yourselves.
you,
Have a
guys.
fantastic week. My name is Jaws, along with Alini and Azrin. This has been a Fly Cam Boys production. Talk. I cannot say that other word. Talk something lah.
Huh?
At Penyek Bros.
Oh.
Till next time, guys. Take care. Be safe. Good night.
Bye. y'all.